iHasCupquake! Welcome to another episode of Piece of Quake, where you get to know a little bit more about me and I answer your questions. So, we all know, well, hopefully you guys know that I went to E3 this week. So, actually it's over. The last day was yesterday. And today I've just spent all day trying to catch up on work because I've been, just because I was there all 3 days, I kind of got behind on my channel. Or all of my channels. So I've been playing catch up today, but I just said ketchup, like the actual ketchup spread. Catch up. I've been playing catch up, and I thought that today would be a good opportunity to take some E3 questions. I did make a few videos. I have 3 videos on my channel for my experience, but I wanted to go a little bit more in depth about some of the things because I did get some questions from you guys. So let's go ahead and take some questions. I got these from Facebook. Here we go. Alright, so Adrian asks, what was your favorite thing about E3 this year and what game stood out to you? So, the AC just turned on, so you're probably going to get some more white noise. But, my favorite thing about E3 this year, I would say I'm really looking forward to this game called Project Spark. I know Chim was also there at E3 and he did a video just on Project Spark. So you guys should go check that out. I didn't really go in depth about the game, I just showed footage of me playing it, but I did do the demo and it seemed amazing. They're going to release it Xbox One, Xbox 360, and PC. I probably will get the PC version, and I think they're releasing it on touch tablets too. That'd be really awesome as well. So it's basically this game. It's a very creative, open-ended game, which I think is what you guys really like. I feel like the open-ended games like Sims, Minecraft, games that don't have one path and that kind of change with each person who plays the game, those do really well view-wise on YouTube. And I really like those type of games. And you just really kind of get everyone's personality. It's different every time. So it's one of those type of games. The art direction is awesome. They're going to always come out with new, I guess, they're not going to be mods. It's going to be they're going to be adding, what are they called? It's they're going to keep adding to the game just so that it doesn't, stay stale. What is that word?
DLC.
DLC. It's kind of like, thanks, Fred.
You're welcome.
Over there. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi there. I'm blurry.
So, yeah, the game seems really awesome. Like I said, go check out Chim's channel. It's called Project Spark. He did a whole little segment on it. That's what I'm really excited for. And actually, I am pretty excited. I've never been much of a console person. I've always been a PC gamer. But I am kind of excited for the PS4. And I think I'm actually going to end up getting all 3 consoles, the PS4, Xbox One, and the Wii U, because they're coming out with a lot of awesome games for it. So, that brings me to my next question. I need to look back there. So Denise was actually watching the Machinima stream, and that's where I had mentioned that I'm going to buy a PS4. So she wants to know what I'm excited about for the PS4 and what games I'm looking forward to. So I'm planning on buying a PS4. I haven't owned a PlayStation since the first one. I remember playing Parappa the Rappa, I think is what it was called, and Crash Bandicoot. I think Crash Bandicoot was on the PlayStation when I played it, but that's like the last time I put my hands on it. So, but I do notice whenever I grab the Xbox controller, I still think that the X button is the one down, one down below. I don't know. I think because I hadn't played Xbox before. PlayStation was my first console, and then I went to Xbox, and then I went to PC. But so the games that I'm looking forward to, there's this one called Transistor, right? Transistor. I think it may come out with the PS4. I didn't really get any details on it. I just played a little bit of the demo, but the art direction is really awesome. The main character, her name is Red, and she loses her voice. She was a singer, and the sound design of the game is really awesome. It kind of reminds me of an Art Deco 50s style. She was a singer, she lost her voice, and now someone's after her, and she finds this sword, or a transistor, right? I always want to say transector for some reason. She finds a transistor and she carries around the sword and it actually talks to her and it's her voice. And it reminds me a little, the voiceovers remind me a little bit of Bastion, which I didn't finish playing, but it just looks awesome. And I'm really excited for that one. Another one that I'm excited for, what did I get my hands on? Man, there's so much that went on. I just really need to like think, what did I do? Another game that I did try out, I didn't really get my hands on too many games because I was walking around filming most of the time. So the only game that I really did play like that with no one following me around was the Transistor one, because I seen the preview of it on the big screens and I was like, I need to play that before. And actually, I almost didn't get to play it because they were closing and they cut off the line by the time I got there, and I was just like, please, I really want to play. So I got lucky enough that they let me in to play it. But Tearaway looks like a really cute game. I don't know if I'm going to play that first. I'll probably play Transistor first. And I've always wanted to play Little Big Planet. Always wanted to play it. And I know that it's only for the PlayStation, so I will definitely play that. So, and I think Journey is on that too. But I think it's on the PC. I'm not sure. But I am really excited for the PS4 because they have this whole indie game section where they really support the indie developers. Which brings me to my other question. Do you guys like these transitions? These are like all like linking together. I did not plan this. It just kind of happened. So this next clip, well, the lighting changed. It got like super bright. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Red. He's so picky about the lighting. I'm like, if the sun's
Gotta have it consistent.
I know, but you know, the clouds get in the way of the sun sometimes, using natural lighting. Anyways, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this name right. Josue asked what was my favorite indie game there at E3, and I did, if you guys haven't checked it out, I did do a little video, a little segment on the Indiecade, my favorite games over there at the Indiecade for E3, so go check that out. I'll annotate, I'll put the stuff in the description, all these videos that I'm talking about, just check the description. So, I actually really liked these little, I mean, it's not really a game, they're kind of like, they're these little cubes, they're called Siftio cubes, and I don't think, it's not considered like a console, it's kind of like, there are developers who make different games for these little Siftio cubes, and so there's different games that you can play on them. But the really cool thing about it is that like you interact with them. So, and they show like on a one-by-one screen the game, and then you do different things with them. Like you tilt them, and they're sensitive to motion, and you can like flip them to try and knock down towers. I only played 2 games on that, but I thought that was a really awesome idea. They do run a little bit expensive, and I think you get 5 cubes for like $100 and something bucks. I honestly don't know the exact pricing on it, but I just thought it was really innovative and different, and that's why I liked it. I also liked this game. I didn't really talk about it much. I didn't actually talk about it at all in my in the video. It was this Galaxy one. Do you remember the name of that? Where you use the Kinect you basically use the Kinect and you form different galaxies with your hand, and it's like a music-based type game. So you create music by creating the galaxy, and by more planets that you create, different sounds and stuff. I'll have to search for the name for you guys because I just don't remember it off the top of my head, but I'll put that in the description again. And I really had fun trying an Oculus Rift, is what it's called? Goggle things? That was insane. That experience, it was just really fun. The guys there had developed this game called A Tree Screams in a Forest just for that event, just for E3, so people could have the opportunity to try it out, which I'm really glad they did because that was trippy. It was a really cool experience. And it was kind of just like, you would think you would get motion sickness, but I wasn't playing very long. I had it on for like 5 minutes. And it's basically, you are in the game and you control where your camera is looking with your head. So you turn, you can look up and down, and that's where the camera is. But when you take it off, since since the screens are like so close to your eyes because you see the screen through these goggles, I felt like I was cross-eyed for like the next 10 minutes because my eyes were used to being so like up close. So that's the only thing, but I don't know if that's gonna go into households, but I thought it was really a really cool experience. So yeah, those are the indie games that really stood out to me. You can go check the video as well. I touch a couple more of them that were really awesome to play that I tried out. So check the description for that. So my last question, now I have to check, comes from Sandy, and she asks, do you plan on doing more cosplay? So I did do a segment or a little video on costumes and cosplay. I was really hoping to run into more cosplayers there, but E3 is more of a corporate type business convention. It's not open to the general public, which is why there wasn't that many cosplayers, because mostly everyone there who goes there are there for business. I have not decided yet if I'm going to PAX, but I am going to Comic-Con for the first time ever this year. So that really got me wondering, and I've really wanted to, ever since I've done the Chun-Li video, the costume for Halloween, I wanted to do a cosplay video. I want to start, it would definitely be a slow moving series, but I want to start a series where I do a DIY how to make this costume. And then I was even thinking, well, maybe I could incorporate even the makeup. And I was thinking maybe I could just do the makeup for this cosplay on my other channel because it's girly, so it really fits that channel, and the DIY costume could be here, and I could kind of just merge the two of them together. So I'm hoping on doing that soon, but things are still busy. Next weekend, I have this week to kind of prepare videos for the weekend, and then next weekend and the week after that, because I'm going to Vegas for 4 days. So I will be gone, going for a music festival that I go to every single year. So things are still crazy. E3 made this week go by super fast, and I'm really surprised that I'm kind of catching up on videos today. I'm surprised that the piece of Quake is going up today because, yeah, I woke up early today to get stuff done, and I'm really happy about that. So I do want to start something like that because I think it'd be so much fun, and I think I can really just practice my seamstress skills and have my mom teach me more stuff because I really want to get into that. But the only thing that I'm lacking is time. So hopefully I can get ahead after next weekend. Hopefully things will kind of settle down and I can plan what I want to do for Comic-Con, what kind of costume I want to do. And Minnie Mox and I were actually talking about doing one together because we're both into that type of stuff. So we have something kind of in the works, in the talks right now. There's a baby crying outside. There's an angry baby outside. No babies! You hear that, Red? No.
No.
So yeah, I just basically have to find time for that, or set aside time for that. And I have been working out, so I want to lose a little more weight before I do that. So yeah, that whole workout stuff is going great. I actually missed the 3 days working out because I was at E3, but I consider it still, you know, kind of working out because I'm walking around and I'm on my feet the whole day. So to me, it's considered a workout. It was very tiring, but now I'm back into it. We've been working out for 3 weeks straight now, and I think in a total I've lost 5 pounds, but I haven't really been watching what I'm eating because I've just been busy and I've been needing like fast food, quick, like I don't have time to cook. So hopefully I'll be able to get into that and really start getting into gear. But that is all of the questions. Like I said, if you guys want to check out the E3 videos, I'll put them all in the description. Day 1, 2, and 3. And you guys can check that out. I do go a little more in depth. I kind of touched all of the subjects today with all the videos that I did. So I wanted to go a little more in depth about it too because I didn't talk that much in those videos. So that's it for the questions. This is a long episode, by the way. I'm just ranting on. Now we can go ahead and get to the Gamer of the Week. So, Gamer of the Week is a YouTuber in the community. Small YouTube channel, less than 10,000 subscribers, that I feel needs a little more attention. And you guys actually suggested this one, and I have to go look to see how to pronounce his name. I'm totally gonna mess this up. JLK Playthroughs? I don't know how to pronounce that, but he has a gaming / art channel, and he does gameplay of Minecraft. He does, he likes to do speed arts, so he draws a lot, like different YouTubers, and he also has a series where he builds different 8-bit buildings or figures in Minecraft. So he does, what is it called, like just pixel art in Minecraft. So check out his channel. I'll annotate out to it. If you guys would like to suggest someone for next week's Gamer of the Week, you can leave a comment below with their YouTube name. Just put GOTW and their YouTube name, and I'll go check them out. So that is today's episode. I can seriously continue talking forever and ever, but I really need to, I need to plan tomorrow's videos. So I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Happy Father's Day. Oh my God.
That baby doesn't like it.
Baby doesn't like Father's Day. Baby does not like Father's Day. Jesus.
Baby doesn't like Father's Day.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Quake, and I will see you all later. Bye.
Haters gonna hate.
What a hater, baby.
Yeah.
She's just a
Freaking
troll.
all that hater, baby.
She's a troll, baby.